Welcome to Maximum X.
Hey, Maximum lovers! It's your boy Max, and today we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. But you might be thinking, what the hell am I doing in the main menu? First, I wanted to check something. But I've already found my answer, because plus is money! No! And we all know how much of a broke fuck I am. But anyway, if you guys do enjoy this video, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and let's start. You might be wondering, by the way, did I already play this before? No, it's my first time, really, because I am extremely late to the party, like, extremely late to the party. But before I started recording, I did make some changes, like the music volume, sound volume, and the high contrast boxes. So I did mess with those a little bit. But now, let's do it. Here we go! Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell, buddy. Honestly, I feel like I'm very late. In fact, what am I talking about? I am super late. Because this game came out like, what? 2016? Maybe? I have no idea. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I must be better off running away. Understandable. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the classwalk. Classwalk? The crosswalk, and let Sayori catch up to me. What the fuck? Ha! Ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time, bitch. Hey, I caught you this time, bitch. Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me, bitch. That's mean, Max. Well, the people... What? Fuck, I can't even read because I'm fucking over myself. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Anyway, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Maximum, have you decided on joining a club yet? Have you decided on a club to join yet? Wow, I just made my own sentence there. Wow! A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. It's not true! You told me you would join a club this year! Bitch. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I do that sometimes. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh! I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What the fuck is a NEET? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a club. No, a few clubs, excuse me. If it makes you... No promises, though. I really gotta be more serious when it comes to reading these. I gotta be more serious. I gotta lock in here. Well, at least you promised me you'll try a little. Wait, fuck, I already fucked up the first word. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to go easy. So clearly, I'm shit at reading, apparently. I guess seeing her worry so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yeah, it's official. I'm shit at reading. There's no doubt about that. My IQ's like, what, 2? That's a joke. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, no. No what? Well, then you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club.
What? Boyfriend, please, we're meant for each other. I feel like everything each time.
Anyway, before I continue, I forgot to ask, how are you doing today, Maximum Lovers? Are you doing well? You doing okay? Because I know I'm doing fantastic. And my birthday's in 9 days, so that makes it even better, because I'm going to be 21. Alright, let's continue. Me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Huh? Sayori, you fucking bitch! Don't make promises you can't keep! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! Wow. And thus today marks the end. I sold my soul for a cupcake. That sounds disappointing, buddy. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs A section of a school I rarely visit. Oh wait, I thought it said A section. I just realized it said upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. And my phone's at 15%. Let's go! Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure. I can't take this seriously. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Pleasure to meeting. Wow. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere, punk. Maximum, what a nice surprise. I gotta fucking stop laughing, because this is too funny in my head, really. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki?
Hmm.
I feel like giving Natsuki the
little voice like this.
feels a little funnier than average. I don't know, what do you guys think? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Maximum. Yes. Again. We do know each other. Well, we rarely taught, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Maximum. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Fuck, I can... See, I'm so excited that I can hardly read. Like, this is... I woke up in a good mood today. And since then, I can't read. I mean, I can read. It's just that I gotta slow it down a little bit. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
That was stupid. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know me.
I feel like, yeah, what do you guys think of that? You guys want me to, like, swap voices or something?
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
You better take a bite yourself, bitch. You better tell me how good the cupcake is.
I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Did it just skip? What the fuck? Did I click on accident? Oh well. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori did. Sayori said, "Fuck!"
Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy.
Okay, I'm reading all this wrong. I gotta lock in here. First episode and I'm already fucking up on sentences. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Excuse me. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. Poor Yuri. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yay! Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? Oh, I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Oh, really is a great leader. You know what? I should probably make a counter for how many times I fuck up a sentence. In fact, I might put it like right up here. Yeah, that works. Yuri also nodded agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! You know, I'm not used to reading so much. Like, I have to get used to reading so much monologue, because I know there's a lot of monologue in this. We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Maximum, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, I don't. I don't really like reading. I'm sorry. It's just, no. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet down in the market, and down she goes, head back down on the table. Anyway, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with a finger. Her finger. how many is that now? Like 30? 30 sentences I fucked up today? Maybe I'll do better in the next video. I don't know, I'm just having fun with this. My favorites are usually not... Can I go back? Can I go back to read that? I gotta read that. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Thank you. You can go back now. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lighten up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately Yuri! Quit with the big fucking words! Well, I know there's no big words yet, but I know you're gonna say one! Don't you start! Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something so I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. You know all that is.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Did I fuck that up again? Please tell me I didn't fuck that up again. Oh, I did! I'm fucking up already! Maybe I'll get better in episode 2 of this. Cause, good fuck. I'm a bad reader.
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine. Maybe it's cause, like, how eager I am to play this game. Is that the reason why I'm fucking up on so many words. But I'm sure that I will get better. I will get better at reading all this monologue. Trust me when I say that. Watch in episode 2, you're gonna see me read all of this perfectly. You'll see. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them anyway.
Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ooh! Damn. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems! We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay! I have an idea for everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all. I think it will help us all get a little comfortable. Get a little more comfortable. I can't read for shit. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Maximum? Yeah, mind you, I can't read for shit, but I will get better next episode. Video. I will watch. You will see, Monica. Hold on there. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club! Suri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. I thought, Maximum. Oh no, they're all being disappointed. They're all getting disappointed in me. I gotta think fast and clutch. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I have decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayuri wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Fuck. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came blind with the cupcakes, I would have been super duper pissed.
Okay, that one I did on purpose. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Don't mind me. I'm just the idiot in the classroom. Don't mind me. Monica looks over at me once more. Maximo, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, no shit. I fucked up. This entire video was me misreading everything. But don't worry, as I said many times, I will get better. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? And my shit reading? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Maximum, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! You know what? I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you guys want to see a part 2, make sure to leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. I'm Max, and I'm signing out. Peace out, everybody.